Okay, welcome back everyone to part 7 I believe, or 8 actually. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword for the Nintendo Wii. I am none other than Shay from the GameBustersUK as your host commentator. So, spoke to Granny, told us to go after Zelda, follow Zelda through this door. She's got a mission. We've got a mission. Let's go. Now, if you normally walk out here, there'll be like a little instance to show you that there's like a beam of light, but because I screwed the save up or something, it kind of like already did it, and so, you know, when you come out here, nothing happens to me. So, here you can actually capture these birds later on. Yeah, so. Where are they? Oh, shame I don't have my telescope from Wind Waker. I'd have a look and see what's going on from here, but doesn't matter. Some goons. Oh, hey, it's a goron. Out of the way, scram! Hey. Oi. Now, this combat system is a little bit different. If any of you have played Twilight, yeah, it's a bit different. Because it's Wii Motion Plus, they... What the fuck are you doing? They try and make use of everything by, moving their weapon in a direction to try and block you. So obviously just swing the Wii remote, or your sword in this case, to the direction that they obviously don't do. Or you could just go mad. Sometimes that works. Oh god damn it. Why is this guy giving me so much trouble, jeez? There we go. There. Don't worry, I made that look harder than it actually is. Woo! Thanks for jumping in there to the rescue, bud. Hey, it's a goron. Our first goron. Just who were those pests then? I got no idea. I did not expect to run into a pack of them in this peaceful. Let's ask Fee. Fee will know. Same goes for you. This is the second time I've bumped into one of your kind today. One of my kind? You mean a human? Oh, you big for taking care of those guys. So let me tell you something fascinating. Okay. Hey, that looks like one of those save points there. It's a bit rusty though. But I'm Gorko the Goron. I am researching the ancient history of these woods here. According to the ancient text, there is some kind of place up above called the Isle of the Goddess. Oh yeah, that's where I live. Apparently these old statues serve as landmarks to those travelling up to the sky. I see, or down from the Isle of the Goddess. If you find anyone, be sure to examine it to keep tabs on the number of landmarks. They are rumoured to be quite useful. Supposedly this statue is as it is said to have the ability to activate all the other statues. The whole thing sounds a little crazy, I know, but I for one believe it to be true. So do I. Otherwise, why would all these statues be here all over the place? It's a real head scratcher, but makes you want to know more, doesn't it? I guess so. Sounds like I have a fellow... I cannot say that word. Connoisseur, whatever. Of ancient... Alright, bud, you had better brace yourself because I am about to blow your mind. So get this. People actually live on this Sky Island. Yeah, so do I. And they get around by flying in the back of huge birds. Yeah, you know about us then. Are way bigger birds than down here. Yeah. Up there, everyone reserves the goddess and reserves. I can't read. Reveres the goddess, and the residents of all the little islands in the sky live in a perfect society, totally free of conflict or unhappiness. Okay, not only that, but from what I can tell, the civilization is way more advanced than ours down there. But it does not even stop there, but the Isle of the Goddess is even more stuff to mark for. The place was crafted by the goddess herself, so it figured that it is filled with wonders we do not have here. The buildings are all made of gold. An endless spring of mystical water feeds a river through the place. One sip of that stuff and you live forever. I'm not sure about that. The trees are heavy with plump fruit that curse all diseases. The fields are crowded with pumpkins that never rot. Magic wildflowers bloom everywhere, and the weather, Oh, the weather, bud. Not too hot, not too cold, no chance of sweaty weather in the garden paradise. That is the Isle of the Goddess. Amazing, right? Wrong! It is beyond amazing! You want to hear more about it, don't you? Don't shout, dude. Good to hear, bud. That's better. I'm completely obsessed with this place. I cannot get enough of it. I wish I had more to tell you, but I'll need to research more. Yeah, maybe let me take it from here, okay? Alright. And, yeah. All we need to do is walk up to it. Whoa! What in the world just happened? Did you use some kind of magic? The statue reacted the moment you got near it. How crazy is that, bud? It reminds me of those guys on Wind Waker. Yo, bud! How's the treasure hunting going, bud? Ha 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 ha, bud. I love them. They were awesome. Okay, now I totally forgot where to go. That's where I need to go. That's where I need to go. Right, and that's where I came from. Okay, I'm with it. Yeah. So yeah, this is the first Goron. There isn't actually too many Gorons in this game. There isn't like a Goron village. So yeah, there isn't. No, this is where I came from, isn't it? I'm terrible. Right, okay. Yeah. I actually can't remember what's up there on the right. I think I might just have a sneak peek. I know that's not where I have to go, but let's just see where it goes. To remind myself. Well, yeah. Just do this to move this down. This is kind of like a shortcut if you ever come here and you just wanna, yeah, pretty much. Right, now I know what I'm supposed to be doing, so yeah. So if you go over here, this is basically just like the little save statues, but not only that, you can return to the sky. So that's how you basically return to the sky if you'd like to, and we will do most likely after the temple. So after the first temple. Well, yeah, that was great, Link. Well, what am I talking about? It's my fault. Okay, let's push this bugger. Manual labor. What is this? The fuck? What is this shit? And there's the beacon. So now if we want to, you can just do this. And I am, because don't really need it. And there you have it. Let's go. Of course, just like most other games, sort of start, well, you know, start in a sort of like a foresty kind of area-ish. Well, actually, no, that's not always the case. Ocarina was like that, but I suppose, you know, Wind Waker wasn't. Wind Waker started kind of like in a fire area, so that's not, yeah, that's true. But Twilight wasn't it, I believe, so, you know. This is the forest one, this is the first one, so anyway, Fee's got some input about the place, nothing too spectacular, so I ain't going to read every single thing. It's just saying about, you know, lush life, water surfaces and that, and you know, colours in the Farum Woods for, yeah, if you gathered forest area, and yeah, that's called the Sealed Grounds, so yeah. This always happen, like I say, when you're in a new area, so. And she says Zelda's somewhere in this area. She does do a lot of probability and a lot of maths and stuff. She's like a supercomputer or something. She is, literally. Yep. And so we've still got the dowsing for Zelda. But I always forget where I came from. Don't ask. Let's turn around. Let's cut some stuff. Let's cut some trees. Whatcha? 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 That's actually a cool little thing to learn for a mini game that we'll have to do. Because I probably will try and do this 100% because I pretty much do know how to do everything. I haven't done everything, but I've almost done everything. So that's good enough for me. I'm not going to say that. I think we're doing okay. Anyway, as you may have guessed, just run and jump for a little rope action and just sway the Wii remote at the right time, that is. And just, yeah. And as you may have noticed there, those that are glowing just, oh. Forgot to mention those things blow up. Yeah, if you slice the trees down when you know, where it's glowing, a rupee will come out. So more bugs. Again, we'll get to capturing bugs later on. I mean, I'm pretty certain you can't. We can't do it at the moment. Only ones that you can like knock down on the wall. Hello, what's going on here? Oh, it's a creature. I thought it was some weird plant thingy. That's right, folks. That's a creature. Well, they were easy. Hello, little creature. I won't hurt you. Are you a Deku Scrub or something? No? The Deku Scrub of Skyward Sword, perhaps. Hey, you look odd, I guess. Plant person? Huh? It's gone quiet. Whoa! Quick, now there's a green one. I didn't even know they come in green. Don't hurt me. I'm not gonna hurt you. I just want to know what's going on. Just turns around and looks at you and runs. Master, I picked up a highly interesting spike and dazzling readings from the creature you just encountered. Zelda? Yes, Master. Thank you. Yep, called the Kiwi. I just call them Kiwi. That's it. Walking Kiwis. Love it. Love it. Yep, so as you may have guessed, gotta run up there. So let's get our sprinting shoes on and go, let go. Champion runner for the Olympics. For the 100 meters. Sprint! I'm sure I'd be a serious competitor. Hey, is that him? Kiwi, come back! I want to eat you. No, I'm only kidding. I don't eat my 5 a day. I should really. Little funny boys. Yeah! Huh? What's this? Zelda is nearby. Hey, that's where it is, but that's not Zelda. What's going on here? Hey, you. Why do you have the smell of Zelda? What have you done? Die! Owned. I see you there. Oi. I think you can just kind of run around him, but, you know, quick way would just to do that, so. Something fishy going on here. Why is the dowsing ability thinking it's Zelda? Fee? Fee? I think your dowsing needs a bit of work, don't you? I do. 1 rupee. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Yeah, something is not right here. Oi. You. Start talking. Why you got the dowsing of Zelda? It spotted me again. Kui? You don't want to eat me? Come to think of it, why did you fight off those red monsters? I'm Machi or Maki, however you want to say it. I'm a Kiwi. Kikwi. You seem okay, even though you're kind of scary. Thanks for helping me. That's weird. A little while ago, I ran into another funny animal like you, but that one was a girl. Zelda? What's a Zelda? I don't know who this girl was, but she was in a bunch of trouble when I saw her. Oh, great. Don't tell me she's dead already. Oh well, game over. A pack of those mean red guys were after her. Yeah, that's over, but she escaped with the Kiwi Elder. Oh, well, that's nice of him. He's scared of Fee. Master, we have obtained new information on Zelda. Information indicates that she was sailed monster somehow escaped. As he basically just said. I have marked the position of the Kiwi known as Maki. Please confirm your current location. Furthermore, my analysis suggests that the Kikui most likely produced a false positive dowsing, reacting due to previous direct contact with Zelda. It's still your fault. You were the one who gave me the dowsing. I theorise there is an 85% chance that the Kikui holder will also generate a dowsing reaction for the same reason. I propose you continue dowsing to search for Zelda. How am I going to tell the difference? You really spooked me. You keep some very strange company, friend. Look, I didn't ask her to come with me. It sounds like you're set on finding this friend and the elder. Well, if you're heading that way anyway, would you mind telling our elder that I am safe? Cheer up. I bet your friend is safe. As long as he hasn't done any funny business, I think we'll be very happy. I'm trying to knock that down. Because you can do that. So. And you can do that. 5 rupees! Taiyukin! Let's push this down. For a little shortcut. And for an relic. Amber relic, that is. Yep. It's one of those, another one of those, like, items to get. We should have actually already got, like, one of these, like, gloopy items, but one of the enemies we fought hasn't actually dropped it. But that was the first item I got. But we'll get to that. Right. Back to the matter of hand. Hello, what's this? Well, can't get in here. You guessed it, we need bombs. I'm just going to go up here. I can't remember if it is up here we're supposed to go. I actually already see the leader right there. I don't know if you can see him, but I certainly can. Right over there. That's where he is. That big thing right there. The only thing I don't know is that I'm getting lost here. I think I've gone backwards. This game is... well, this game can be very easy, in my opinion, to get kind of lost and backtrack and go different ways. In my opinion, it's very easy to do so. You just do it without even realising it, you know. You just do it and you're like, huh, what? Wow, there's no point fighting that. Forgot. But you could roll this down. But you've got to obviously sort of throw it in its direction. Can I? Bowling? Ha 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 ha. You got owned. Right, just looking over here. Yeah, these things actually, they do like hurt you, I believe. So just sort of, you know, you can actually probably roll and knock them off. Yeah. Oh yeah, crows. Suppose you could say they make a return from Majora's Mask. I don't know if they were in, not the crows like those, were in Twilight, I don't think. And they weren't in Wind Waker. Pretty certain of that. So yeah, when you cut these kind of trees down, if you cut them into little sections, they will drop a rupee. You don't normally get more than, you know, a blue rupee though. Done. Alright, I don't know why that guy gave me so much trouble before. A little water section. We can't do too much at the moment. But, anyway, we're kind of randomly exploring now, aren't we? So, right. Can't remember if we can actually do anything with that at the moment. Probably not. What's our gear again? Yeah, you know, we don't really have anything, so I think there is another way to get over to this guy. And over there is a goddess cube, a little cube you might have seen just there. There we go. Yeah, we'll come to that. We can't reach that one yet. Who's howling at me? Is that another? Okay, where am I going now? Now I'm really lost. I mean, we might actually be able to get it. Shall we see? Nah, nah.